Hello, this video is about some air compressor maintenance, and I've got an industrial compressor here. I bought it secondhand. I don't know the history of the oil changes, but I know it hadn't been changed very often before I got it. And when I pulled the drain plug out the first time I changed it, oil came out, but also there was a lot of sludge that came out. And this had been after the compressor had been running. I wanted to run it to stir up all the sludge and then, drain the oil, so it pulled all the sludge. And there's it's almost like paste at the bottom of this. There's oil on the top, but at the bottom there's almost like paste there. And what I suspect it is dirt from the compression component, the cylinder, slipping past the rings and ending up in the crankcase. The rings aren't worn on this compressor. It pumps up at the right time according to the specification. Like, it cuts out after the certain number of seconds according to the specs. So the rings are healthy and the cylinders are healthy. But either that's a cause of the sludge, or potentially moisture is getting in to the crankcase, mixing with the oil over time, and where this never gets super hot, a lot like an combustion engine, where it never gets super hot. Maybe the moisture is reacting with the oil and causing this sludging effect. In any case, I found that just draining the oil and letting it drain for a long period of time wasn't enough to get rid of the sludge. So what I did was took an access cover off the side of the compressor, just 6 bolts to hold it on, and then I had access to the inside of the compressor, and I've got it cleaned out now. I mean, there's a little staining on the side of the cast iron, but it's basically clean in there now. And the sludge, see that where the light is shining right in the center of your screen? I'll just shine this flashlight away from it, but in the very center of your screen, that's the oil level check. Now, it's this right here. And the sludge was up to the bottom of that fill oil check. So it was like, I don't know, ½ inch of sludge. Anyway, I've got it all cleaned out, and I wiped it out with a cloth to get all the sludge out of there, and then I used some brake cleaner in there to and now I'm going to put that cover on. The cover comes with a rubberish gasket, and there was some sealant on it, not a great deal, and I'm just going to put ever so slight smear of sealant on this cover before I reinstall it. And the bolts don't need to be super torqued. It's not under pressure, so you're really just trying to hold the oil in the gear case. Anyway, that's one way to clean the sludge out of the bottom of your compressor pump, if just draining the oil doesn't fully clean it.